Coco Gauff's quarterfinals opponent makes feelings clear on Cincinnati Open clash.
Hello dear.
Welcome to my News Gossip 24. On my channel you will find viral update news. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Maybe I could have served better and put more balls in the court, said a dejected Coco Gauff back in May after losing the summit clash in Rome against a local favorite. Admitting her failure after committing inevitable errors, she said, "I definitely could and can.
But she played to win today and she deserved to win.
With the double faults, it's something I know I have to improve." That's how her last meeting went with Italian WTA star Jasmine Paolini. The now 9th-ranked Italian beat Gauff by the 6th of April, 6-2, becoming the first home player in 40 years to win the Italian Open. But despite her triumph in their last face-off, Paolini's not making the mistake of underestimating Gauff. And why not? Because the American has their way of coming back. Coco Gauff beat Italy's Lucia Bronzetti in the 4th round to book her second Cincinnati QF spot. The world number 2 defeated Bronzetti in just an hour and 19 minutes with a score line of 6-2, 6-4. She even improved on her double faults, especially compared to recent hard-court events like the City Open, where she committed 43 double faults in just 3 matches. But this time, the count came down to just 3. With a newfound confidence on that front, she will now go up against Paolini. It will be their 3rd meeting in this season alone. The Italian WTA pro is coming off her win against Barbora Krejcikova in the R16, where she won with a score line of 6-1, 6-2. Paolini and Gauff's next matchup will mark their 5th overall WTA meeting. Currently, both are tied at 2-2 in the H2H tally. And speaking of past encounters, Paolini has won both of their clay matches. But Gauff's been victorious in both of the hardcourt clashes. Their last meeting, however, saw the Italian besting the American in Rome, and it was on clay. Now that they are set for a hard-court battle, again, Paolini is not overconfident at all. During the on-court interview, when Paolini was asked what she could do to beat Coco Gauff on a hard court, she confessed, "I don't know, I should play like on a clay court.
But it is tough to play here.
You know it's so different here, it's so fast." The Italian is aware of Gauff's overall strength on the hard court, given their past battles. The American has even won their previous Cincinnati clash. During the 2023 edition, she beat Paolini in the QF stage. Recalling the past, the Italian added, "I hope to do better. She's a great player, great personality, great person as well. We will try to do one good match, one quality match. And we'll see, you know, it's always nice to play against a champion like Coco." Hearing this, the commentator assumed that Paolini is much better when she plays Gauff on clay. He then joked, "Ben Navarro spent $260 million on the event's transformation. Maybe we'll get clay brought in before your match." However, the Olympic gold medalist was quick to point out her rival's clay dominance as well. "I'm not sure it's good on clay because she won Roland Garros," laughs. Simply put, Paolini knows it's not going to be an easy fight whatsoever. Plus, Gauff will look to simply gain a much-needed momentum on hard court ahead of the New York Challenge.
Coco Gauff trying to catch rhythm leading into the US Open. Coco Gauff has been a former Cincinnati queen.
During the 2023 edition, she went on to win the title after besting Karolina Muchova in the summit clash. Aged 19, she emerged victorious in straight sets with a score line of 6-3, 6-4. Since 17-year-old Linda Tuero won in 1968, Gauff became the first teenager to lift the WTA 1000 level trophy at this event. "This is unbelievable," the American said back then. "Especially after everything I went through earlier this summer in Europe. There's been a lot of ups and downs the last couple of weeks." Back in July 2023, compatriot Sofia Kenin, who was ranked number 128 back then, stunned Gauff in the first round of Wimbledon. The result was unexpected for everyone, including Gauff.
"She was simply left devastated.
She had nothing to lose," said the American who was a number 7 seed in that edition. "Defeat makes me want to work even harder. Right now I feel very frustrated and disappointed. I feel like I have been working hard, but clearly it's not enough." And everyone knows what happened next after her victory in Cincinnati, leaving the Wimbledon heartbreak behind. The youngster created history and won her maiden slam at the US Open.
Is time repeating itself this year? Sort of.
Because the circumstances look identical for Coco Gauff in 2025. Since her Wimbledon first-round exit, her form has been sluggish to say the least. In her last appearance in Montreal, she lost to rising teen sensation Victoria Mboko in the 4th round. However, The world number 2 seems to have regained her lost spirits in Cincinnati, just like the 2023 season. And if she ends up winning her second title here, she may have a shot at reclaiming the US Open trophy too, just like what she did 2 years ago. Now, do you think Gauff can replicate her 2023 form in Cincinnati and then New York? Share your speculations with us.